kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Preston Smith there on the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Let's go, D. 58, boy, 58, 58, Mike. You must be true. 58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I'm trying to take it.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Sugar!
They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Throwing on first down is Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
19-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Brady. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Packers nothing. To kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Rolling to his right. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Let's get him.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go out of bounds, making it all the way down to the 5. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 43 yards. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Jones. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Mike, 58 right there. Rip. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike.
Operating from the gun. Brady looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown,
Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Packers 14, Buccaneers 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their own 42. To throw, it's Brady.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just spit.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36, the 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
A short kick taken at the 18.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick six, and they're decent field position and throwing that pick six, we'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady looking sideline, incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's 3rd and short. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep is Tavon Austin. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
1st down, Green Bay.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he...
And he'll take this one in for a Packer Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Now Crosby for the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Packers 28, Buccaneers 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. A good pick up there, 26 yards. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
1st and goal.
Rodgers to throw once more. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Ndamukong Suh. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. To try again after the sack. Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Number 17, Davante
Adams. There to make the grab. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Is good.
And his kick is good.
Score, Packers 35, Buccaneers 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he's going to have a 1st down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
58 right there. Stop your body. 72. Kill. Hey, turn it out.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
He gets it to Brown, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 48-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Hey, 66. Hey, watch the screen.
Brady to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
For Leonard Fournette. Incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, it's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
A 51-yard attempt.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Squeeze, double, double. 45's the mic, 45's the mic. Wild Bill.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
3rd down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking downfield for Jones. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. 53 yards.
First down.
Rodgers throwing complete to Valdez-Scantling.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 26 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Brady now on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
58 Watch the screen. Pass.
Shotgun now for Brady. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Preston Smith able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it. He's having himself a game.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Brady sacked.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. But once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, and suddenly to fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
6-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. Now Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 49. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. On play action, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
A gain of 16 yards.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the Buccaneers' 9-yard line.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. He was 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for
touchdown, Packers. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And this offense is running away with this one. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They're looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. On play action, Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
Kick is good.
And his kick is right through.
Packers 63. Buccaneers 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Alexander.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Rodgers now on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. In 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, are you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the Bucs 1-yard line.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Mason
punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are pouring it on. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, Coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one, you're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. And even 40 yards. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Second and goal from the 1.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
They'll try again with Jones. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Packers 77, Buccaneers 10. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of...
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Throwing on second and long. Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Flush to his right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to fourth down. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got Evans. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. That throw by Brady incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady over the middle here to Brown. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come.
On first down, Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Check 45's the mic. Hey, check 26. Zoom. Scott, 45's the mic. They gonna need some therapy after this.
Rodgers looking to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So the game will continue for at least one more play.
Cannot finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get one more untimed attempt.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Today's final.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Tampa.